Good morning and welcome, everyone. I call to order the Kansas Corporation Commission February 2nd, 2023 business meeting to order. I'm Chair Susan Duffy, and with me today is Commissioner Dwight Keene. Commissioner Andrew French may or may not be joining us, but anyway, we are going to proceed. Today on our agenda, currently, we have 5 consent items and 2 noticed items. And I should note, as we bring up the consent agenda items, we will be moving item number 1, which is 23-CONS-3169-CPEN to our Tuesday agenda. With that, leaving 4 consent agenda items. Commissioner Keene, you've had the opportunity to review and study them. Do you have any questions or comments?
No questions or comments. I move approval.
I second the motion. All those in favor, please vote aye.
Aye.
Aye. The motion passes. Thank you. Our second item on the agenda is a noticed item. It's docket number 23 NETE-585-STG in the matter of the application of NextEra Energy Transmission Southwest LLC for a siting permit for the construction of a 345 kV transmission line through Coffee, Anderson, Bourbon, and Crawford Counties, Kansas. This is an order on motion for procedural schedule and an order to show cause. Today, our presenter is, there he is, Assistant General Counsel, Mr. David Cohen, please.
Good morning, Commissioners.
Good morning.
Before you is an order which approves the proposed procedural schedule in the NextEra line siting docket and also orders NextEra to show cause. On January 24th, NextEra Energy Transmission filed an application under KSA 661177 requesting a siting permit to construct a single circuit 345 kV line. Commensurate with the application, NextEra included a proposed procedural schedule, which includes 2 public hearings and an evidentiary hearing. Under 661178, the Commission must issue an order on the application within 120 days. Also under 1178, the application must include a list of potentially affected landowners. This was filed alongside the application, but NextEra designated the information as confidential, so it was not accessible to the general public. On January 30th, Darren McGee and Rochelle McGee Smart, who have petitioned for intervention but have not yet been granted, filed a memorandum in opposition to the proposed procedural schedule. The McGees argued that because the landowner list was filed confidentially, the application was deficient. And they additionally argued that the information should not have been confidential and that the proposed procedural schedule will not allow them sufficient time to complete discovery to make a presentation at the public hearing. The order finds that the application was properly filed, and while the list of potentially affected landowners was not accessible to the public, that is not a requirement of the statute. The order approves the procedural schedule and reminds the McGees that public hearings are not the appropriate forum for them to put on evidence, but rather that would be a function of the evidentiary hearing. The order also finds that in previous commission dockets, the list of potentially affected landowners was filed publicly, and the commission is not persuaded by the rationale of NextEra thus far. NextEra is granted 5 days to show cause why the landowner information should remain confidential or to refile the information in a publicly accessible manner. I'm available for questions.
Thank you, Mr. Cohen. I'll turn to Commissioner Keene. Do you have any questions or comments?
No questions. One brief comment. Thank you for the overview, David. Thank you for your authorship of the order as well. I would move approval of the order.
There's a motion to approve. I'll second the motion. Is there any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor, vote aye.
Aye.
Aye. The motion passes. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Cohen. We appreciate it. We have a second noticed item. It's docket number 22-CONS-3367-CUIC in the matter of the application of Apollo Energies, Inc. for a permit to authorize the enhanced recovery of salt water into the Bowers Number 1 well located in the northeast quarter of Section 3, Township 28 South, Range 11 West, Pratt County, Kansas. And our presenter today is Mr. Jonathan Myers, Assistant General Counsel. Thank you, Mr. Myers.
Absolutely. Good morning, commissioners. Before you is an order that stems from the evidentiary hearing we held in this matter in December. The order directs staff to submit some supplemental written testimony within a week regarding a cement bond log, an amended U8 form, and regarding the status of various casing and mechanical integrity tests. With that, commissioners, I am available for questions.
Thank you. Commissioner Keen, do you have any questions or comments, please?
No questions. Thank you. Thank you, John, for the overview. I would move approval of the order.
I second the motion. Is there any objection or further comments? All those in favor, please vote aye.
Aye.
Aye. The motion passes. Thank you, Mr. Myers. Appreciate your appearance today. Well, Commissioner King, that appears that we have concluded our agenda for today. Do you have any matters to come before the commission?
Nothing further. Thank you. I would move that we adjourn.
There's a motion to adjourn. I second the motion. All those in favor, please vote aye.
Aye.
Aye. We are adjourned, and thank you, everyone. Stay well.
Take care.